long time no see. I am back with another set. I missed you guys so much, but I did want to come on here and just record me doing this set. It was for myself, it wasn't for a client, but yeah, and just catch up with you guys. Even though I've been gone for a couple of weeks, I do still feel the love. I've been seeing all of your guys' likes and comments on my social media. I've been seeing all of you guys follow the shop and favorite your favorite nail sets. So I just want to say thank you so much for just still supporting me, and I hope you guys do enjoy this set. As always, I did start out with buff nails and they were base coated, and I did go in with 2 layers of my builder gel, and now I'm going to take this dark brown color and I'm just going to go over the thumb and the pinky nails. Here's the insert of all the gel polishes and they'll be linked down below as well. And now I'm just going in with a second coat of that dark brown to make sure that the color is nice and solid and there is no streaks. And now I'm just going to take that same dark brown and my 12mm liner brush, and I'm going to start creating my French tip. I love using this liner brush, you guys. It just gets the French tip so nice and crisp, and I don't have to do as much as with cleanup as I used to when I first started. Because when I first started, I was using like this really thick brush, and you guys are actually going to see me use that brush on this set a little later on. But yeah, pro tip. Always use a really thin liner brush to do your French tip. But yeah, you guys, I was really happy to be filming this set. I have just been so busy with school and work and just a bunch of stuff, you guys. So I was really excited to be able to have some time to actually film content and just get back on here and posting, because I do miss all of the likes and the comments and just talking to you guys. You guys are always so supportive. But I'm taking that dark brown brush from the bottle and I'm just filling in the color a little bit because I wanted to make sure that it was solid, and I just hate really streaky polish, you guys, so I just went back in with that. And then I'm taking my liner brush and I'm gonna create my double C French tips, and I always start at the bottom and do the first C at the bottom of the nail, and then I go to the top and just create a half circle. I just feel like it's easier to do it that way because the top of the nail is always going to thin out unless it's like a square nail tip, but majority of the time it's always going to like be a little narrower at the top. So it's just easier for me to start at the bottom. But yeah, just take your time. Remember, keep the C shape in your head and it's fine. And if you do mess up, you can always just take some acetone. Acetone is my best friend. I use it all the time. See? So yeah. So now I'm going to take a thin coat of some matte gel polish and I'm just going to go over the ring nails, and I'm going to cure for about, I think I did 60 seconds. And I'm going to take that thicker brush that I was talking about earlier and I'm going to just outline the nail. And I'm doing this because it's going to have chrome on it. Usually I'll take a black gel polish, but since I was already using a pretty dark brown, I just went ahead and used that. And now I'm just taking my gold chrome in a brush and I'm just moving that chrome over. Always make sure you use some matte because the chrome won't stick to the matte, especially when you're doing isolated chrome. And yeah, so I just went ahead and went over it, and then I'm going to go ahead and top coat. I do plan on coming up here and at least giving you guys 2 Christmas sets, so don't worry, I'm not gonna disappear again for weeks. But yeah, so stay tuned for Christmas because I have some ideas. Also, lovelies, I'm still open for the custom sets. So if you guys have any Christmas sets that you want, or just fall sets that you're wanting, you can still submit those requests through the Etsy shop. It's still open, and I'll link that in the description below. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my white 3D gel, and I'm just gonna press out some petals. You guys know I have to go with a flower. I love 3D flowers. But yeah, so I'm just gonna press out about 4 petals for this flower, just because the nails were kind of tiny. I haven't been really wearing long nails lately, you guys. I've been wearing them pretty short, and I've been feeling the almond lately. Usually I'm a coffin girly, but I just been feeling the almond shape lately. But yeah, I am flash curing in between each petal, that way I don't mess up the petal that I had just pressed out. And then I do a full cure after the entire flower is done. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat those steps on the other nail. And I felt like this set needed just a pop of color. I think the white petals were just a little too translucent for me, so I went in with this light pink and I did a couple of layers onto the petals. And now I'm going to take that same dark brown that I've been using and my dotting tool, and I'm just going to add a little design onto the flowers. And now for my favorite part, I am going to glue down some gems. I went in with pearls and some diamonds. So I'm doing a few big pearls and small pearls on the thumb, and then I'm gonna do some small pearls on the pinky. And then I'm gonna take some diamonds and I'm just gonna glue them down in the middle of the flower, the double C French, and my chrome nail. But here is the finished look, lovelies. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my Etsy shop linked down below, and like and subscribe. See you later.